The answer is yes. Yes, you can switch Medicare supplements basically whenever you want. Now, I'm going to get into the caveats behind that, but here's the deal. If you have a Medicare Supplement Plan F, a Plan G, a Plan N, a Plan K, a Plan L, whatever you have, you can actually switch to any plan at any given time if you're healthy enough to get the other plan. I'm going to paint a scenario here. Let's say you are paying $250 a month for a Plan F right now, which, by the way, a Plan F is in full coverage. It's your best coverage out there. You're probably not paying any copays. It's awesome. The only complaint you may have is how much you're paying, the $250 a month. Maybe it's $300, maybe it's $180. I don't know what you're paying, but just know that maybe you want to save some money on it. It's great coverage, but it's like, how can we save money? That's what it comes down to in today's age. So with that, you're paying $250 a month for your Plan F. You can actually switch to another company. Now, I'm not going to name names for the sake of the video, but let's say you're on company A paying $250 a month. And let's say company B has that same Medicare Supplement Plan F for $180. Okay, and just know that a Plan F with one company is the exact same thing as a Plan F with another company, and that goes for all plans. A Plan G with one company is the same as another Plan G with any other company. Plan N, Plan K, Plan L, they're all the same. They're all standardized. Actually, in 2010, they standardize all the plans across the board, F, G, N, any supplement you have, they standardize them. But back to our scenario, right? You're paying $250, there's another company for $180. You can make that switch, but you have to go through health questions with that other company. The only time you never have to go through health questions is in your open enrollment of Medicare supplements. This would be 6 months before you turn 65 and 6 months after you turn 65, or maybe you delayed your Medicare because you were working to 67, 68, 70, whatever that might be. You would actually, if you didn't pick up Part B initially, you picked up Part B after you retired, you would have open enrollment onto a supplement, or it could be a guaranteed issue situation if you picked up A and B on the front end. So you can go to that other supplement and save the $70 a month. You just have to go through health questions with the new company. Let's say that's company B. Those questions, it's different with every company, but a lot of times they're going to ask, hey, do you have COPD? Have you had cancer in the last 5 years? Have you had a heart attack in the last 5 years? Do you take diabetic insulin? Do you have any complications with diabetes? There's a million different questions on a million different applications, but that's kind of the gist. What medications are you taking? How many times do you see a specialist? Hospital stays in the last 12 months. This isn't every question, but it's, you guys kind of get the idea. There's just going to be health questions to get onto the other supplement. Now, just because maybe you're taking a high blood pressure medication does not mean that you can't qualify. Typically, it's going to be something serious. Again, heart attack, stroke, cancer, COPD, something along those lines that'll decline you. But even something as little as saying like taking insulin can decline you with most companies. So yes, you can make that switch. You just have to go through those health questions. In any state, anywhere, because they're all standardized, you can make that switch. Now, Missouri has a rule that only 4 other states have, and maybe it's 6 now because there are birthday rules that come out, but Missouri has an anniversary rule. And what that anniversary rule means, and where it's different, is say if you went the what's called underwritten route where you have health questions, you can go F to Plan N, you can go N to Plan F, G to K, you can go any plan to any plan as long as you answer those health questions. Where the anniversary rule is different, what happens is 30 days before this is your policy anniversary, not your birthday or anything like that, but 30 days before your policy anniversary and 30 days after your policy anniversary, you can go plan to plan. So if you have a Plan F, you can go to another Plan F. If you have a Plan G, to another Plan G, N to N. I think you guys get the idea. It has to be the same plan type. It does not have to be the same company. So again, let's paint the same scenario, but let's say you're unhealthy in this situation. Maybe you do have COPD. Maybe you had a heart attack last year. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone, but that's just the reality of seniors in the United States of America, and specifically Missouri. We like our sweet tea. We like our not so healthy stuff, and that's okay. So what happens is we use that anniversary rule to go from a Plan F paying $250 to a Plan F paying $180. And just to remind you, it's all the same coverage. If you've never had a copay on your Plan F ever, you'll never have a copay, at least medically wise, on your Plan F with that new company either. And so it's a way to save money. A lot of people think they can never qualify because they tried once and were declined. In Missouri, every single year, you have that anniversary rule. And so this is actually a strategy we use for our clients. Typically with rate increases with Medicare supplements, the first 2 or 3 years, you're not seeing a big rate increase, but 5, 6, 7 years down the line, the rates are starting to go up. So we'll actually use this not only on new clients to save them money, but on our own clients. If that supplement premium's gotten up on them, we'll try to bring them back down with that anniversary rule. It's one luxury that Missouri has. Very few states have this. It is kind of a catch-22 because supplement premiums are higher in Missouri, but the answer is yes and no. I know I said yes on the front end. Yes, you can switch anytime if you answer the health questions, and it's a no because you can only switch one time a year on your policy anniversary in Missouri with that anniversary rule. So, if you think you're paying too much, or you just want to see if you like your coverages, first of all, but you just want to see if there's something that might save you money, that is what we do. We help people with Medicare all day. We've done that anniversary rule hundreds of times. We've helped people save money. It is what we do. That is our goal, is just to help. We want our client experience to be awesome. It really is if you look up our reviews online. So I hope this was helpful. If you're looking to save money, I hope this helps you down your Medicare path. And at the end of the day, I hope it saves you money.